Sometimes seasonally it can be different. But I also feel, I hope it does help. But remember, there's also going to be things that you're going to need to replace with something else along the through the process. And yeah, you still miss, like I threw out, I'm just trying to think, I threw out shoes. And there's still shoes I threw out that I regret throwing out because they were comfortable. They they fitted me well. Did it mean I was without shoes? No, it didn't. Um, so I can't live in regret that way. But I feel like you inherited a lot through the maternal line of your family. If you can understand that, Shni, inheriting through the maternal line of your family, which is mother's side. I do feel like you did. Just let me know if that resonates, Shni. Okay. It's a tricky one. Okay. I do feel like you did. Only from your father's side. If that's where the colander comes from, I can take it. If not, I need to go to mother's side. Okay. You feel time pressured with this. If the enamel colander is where, okay, then I can live with father's side. Um, you feel time pressured with this task. Even though you've had time to prepare, I feel like you're feeling under extraordinary pressure time-wise. Okay. I can't change that. I can't add more time. I can't add more hours to the day. Wish I could, but definitely can't. I do see it working out well for you. I see the rush is a shocking thing to accept, particularly with so many unknowns. Yeah, it's part of change, but I feel like walking away this time is posing new difficulties. Usually with change, we rely on what has worked for us in the past, but I feel this is so different that you've got nothing to compare it to of what's worked from the past. I'm picking up a feeling like, how did I accumulate this much stuff in this much time? But I do get a sunny outcome and a money saving outcome. Okay. And I also get a money saving outcome. So hopefully that resonates for you too. Because I feel like heating bills and etc. at your current residence weren't ideal. Whereas at the new place, they're going to be a bit cheaper. It's going to be well insulated, where I feel where you are isn't well insulated. So hopefully that resonates, Shni. Ah, there you go. It's going to be cheaper at the new place. I'm glad I said it. I wasn't going to, because usually now everything is going up. But I've got to stick with what I get. You're welcome, and good luck with packing things up, and keep the enamel colander. Jing, you are up. Okay, no, I don't want them. I want them. Now, if Jing's not here... Oh, there you are, Jing. Okay. What's coming for you? If I said the Grim Reaper, would you run? You know, I do get the feeling sometimes that people place too much. You'd take a picture. You're brave, I'd run. Oh no, that reminds me of the story about Damascus. Okay, Jing, I'm just having a joke to raise my energy. It's not at you, it's hopefully with you. Yes, some people put so much faith in tarot readers, and I'm thinking it's paper. If I'm right, I'm right. And it should be that is the, I don't know you. And Twitch is good that way because it doesn't even have a picture of you. All I get is your handle that you use in Twitch. Okay, Jing, have you just returned from a trip? Please? Yes or a no? I get that you've returned from a trip. Nope. Are you going on one? Soon you guess. Okay. I don't guess with things, so I got that you just returned. Okay, so let's see what I've got. Can you understand having an outlay cost for a child? You have to pay money out for a child? Yes, for a child. Just a yes or a no, Jing. I think that's easier. Okay. There we go. I'm getting that it's well spent because I'm feeling it's like it could be braces or something to do with their teeth. It's frustrating that it's happened now is what I'm picking up. Can you relate to it being about their teeth, Jing? Just yes or no? No. Okay. I feel like it was unpredictable, whatever it was. Okay. It was unpredictable and you had to leave work for it, is what I'm picking up. And I do get that whatever money you had to spend has put some stress on you financially, but it needed to be done. Can you understand, Jing? I'm going to have to start doing it. Still not resonate yet. Okay. Well, then just say no. Okay, you understand me, but it doesn't resonate. I'm picking up the money you had to spend on your child has put a strain on your money now. I'm feeling it was out of the blue. Okay. The money you had to spend, okay, but it was necessary. So it needed to be done. And I do believe that you now see your person as being good in crisis time. Yeah. But Jing, I'm picking up that you now see your person being good in crisis time. Your person has started helping. And I'm not saying by paying, but your person has started helping with explaining things to your child. And just say no if it doesn't resonate. As I said, just say no if it doesn't resonate. Yes, there you go. So these situations happen in life and your person is there. You're still indecisive about your person. You feel like you should be a leader in the relationship, that you should have more of a say, particularly around the house. But I'd look at how your person does start helping. They help when it impacts you. And they would protect you against anything, Jing. But I feel like your person is under some stress at the moment. It is nice. It is very nice, Jing. But can you understand your person being under stress at work at the moment? Okay, and you're finding this frustrating. Okay, you understand. Allow your person the time they need. I feel like their workplace has gone through crisis at the moment. I don't know what other basic English word to say. That makes sense from what I was seeing. A lot of workers resigned and changing locations. Have some patience. I feel like your person is still passionate about you, but work has their attention at the moment. So be patient with your person. And hopefully that resonates, Jing. Oh, Palkuka! Thank you for the raid. And welcome, raiders. And it's exclamation point join to join the queue. The queue is still open. And it resonated, Jing. Excellent. There we go. And I have to do the posture check. There we go. Oh. And I hope you had a good stream, Palkuka. Jing, I just told you don't say you understand and then ask the same question. You said you understood, so you can rewatch it's timestamped at 4:15, Jing. And Julian, welcome in for the first time. The dynamic in here is mixed. Oh, yeah. I get drained on the hard stuff too. Jing, I've already done the full read for you. But yeah, it's time stamped at 4 hours, 15 minutes. So if you wanted to revisit your read, I do save my videos on demand. So you can revisit it. I did cover you and your partner. You said you understood. Okay. Now, there we go. So I just have to... Well, feels like I've been doing readings for... And Julian, thank you for the follow. Dancing Dinosaur. Yes, it's exclamation point join. The queue is still open. And everybody gets a read here. I don't say subs only. All I do is tarot. So I know other people play games and do all of that. I have no idea about gaming, believe it or not. I have no clue. I don't know if there's a full moon coming, Palkuka, or not, but it does seem to be love energy. I found seems to be at the top. Or how does my person feel? More specifically. And yeah, sometimes that... Oh, there you go, Schnee. I didn't know it was... No, something is in retrograde. And high-waisted, welcome in. Something is in retrograde. We're coming out of Mercury retrograde and going into Mars. I don't pay attention to astrology. I just listen to my guides and see how things are going. So, Wasted, it's your reading. That came up quick. Okay. My guide said change cards. Okay. Change cards I will. Now, Wasted, can you understand... Okay. It's the right side. I'm getting a little bit of pain on my right side around the shoulder area. Can you understand this? Okay. I think it's today that it happened. Yeah, the spiritual community can... Well, the tarot community I found really supportive on Twitch. Put it that way. Now, Wasted. Okay, your read. Can you understand? You busted the right side of your lip. Please don't tell me you fell on someone's fist. And your jaw's swollen. Ah. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, hopefully you heal quickly. Hopefully you heal quickly. Yeah, it sounds painful. Don't worry, I felt it a bit in my right shoulder, but can you understand boxing things up wasted? Like you're boxing up things that you don't use anymore. And I got that for Shni as well, so some similar energy. Okay. Then why am I seeing you're not waiting on a delivery? I'm seeing boxes. And I feel like it's important. Yeah. I feel like it's an important thing moving forward is in these boxes. Okay. I feel it's an important thing moving forward. Look, who doesn't have a little bit of OCD? I do. I'll admit it. I feel like emotionally, did this busted lip and swollen jaw happen with you helping somebody else? Wasted? I'm picking up that it happened while you were helping someone else. Well, that's what I'm getting the pain in the shoulder for. Okay. Just going to turn over the cards and see if I can't get a clearer picture of what it is. Yeah, I still feel like it's helping someone else. Okay. So it wasn't helping, yeah, helping someone else. You stood up for something you believed in. And I am going to get a drink. I know you said no to helping someone else, but I feel like you've helped someone else. You expected a little bit more to come of it than... I feel they didn't even say thank you. I'll tell you what I'm picking up, Wasted. So, yeah. And I feel like they haven't even said thank you. I get that your friend may have taken you a bit for granted. Because I feel like it's a wash with tears and then happy and out there dating again now. And you're thinking, how can they get up and... How can they get up so quickly? Can you understand this, Wasted? Okay, yeah, it's like, how can they get up so quickly? I don't think they actually... yeah, it just happened, and it's like floods of tears for 2 days, support, and then back on dating. I feel apps, but I don't feel there was any real heartfelt connection. And I feel your friend doesn't develop any heartfelt connections. Your friend just doesn't like being alone. It's like, yeah, there you go. But I get that you can be like that as well at times. And I feel this friend you've known for a long time. And this friend also hates lightning. You hate lightning. And I feel you may have travelled with your friend in the past. And you've seen this bounce back before during travels. Yeah. And I get that you need to hang on to your pentacles while around this friend, meaning you need to hang on to your money. Be careful with your money while you're around this friend. But I get that this friend also hangs on to their money and won't offer to pay at all. Okay, yeah. I'm getting that you feel like a used rag at the moment. Oddly specific and accurate. That's what I aim for, wasted. So, but I'm getting like you feel out in the cold after supporting your friend, and you're like left scratching your head. Yeah. I want to say, yes, there were fun times, but it's like if you can be cast aside that easy by this friend, and I feel you have travelled together. So when friends travel together, they build up a really good bond. And I want to say, don't put your life on hold, because I think you've put your life on hold to be there for your friend. And I feel you may have even cancelled one thing to be there for your friend. Yeah. But currently, I feel you may have cancelled one thing to be there for your friend. Don't cancel anything else, because I feel like the amount of tears shed doesn't matter if it's 2 weeks or 2 years or even 2 days. I think each breakup is just as severe. I do feel your friend misses her person's affluence. I feel your friend's person was affluent, very materially successful, and I feel like they miss that but nothing else. And yeah, and go with what you vibe with, because I feel that there was a little bit of you that thought your friendship could grow stronger, and you've now been proven that no, it's not going to. And hopefully that resonates, wasted. Well, not hopefully, but it's not. I hate delivering bad news, but if I get it, mwah, thank you. If I get it, I give it. So, and I aim for, yeah, I aim for the oddly, what is it that you said, wasted? Um, Oddly specific and accurate. That's what I aim for. That is what my aim is. Oddly specific and accurate. Now another 4.5 hour read, 2 days in a row. Okay. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, that's a rerun. So I won't send you to a rerun. It doesn't look like anybody I know is on. Oh, and Julian, it's exclamation point join. That actually allows me to see that you've given permission for me to read for you. I haven't closed the queue yet, so feel free to join now. Thank you, Wasted. Okay, and Julian, if you just want to type that in, that's fine, I can do it. Okay, type X as Wasted has put, type exclamation point, and then type JOIN, and it joins you to the queue. It's free. I don't charge anything for it, so I don't expect bits to be thrown everywhere. I appreciate them when they happen. Okay, there we go. I appreciate them when they happen, but and I should have done list instead. But and Julian, if you can understand, you want to know about a relationship. This is bizarre. Why is it relationships? Can you understand about wanting to know about a relationship? And I tune into your energy first before turning over any cards. Okay, but I tune into your energy, and Julian, can you understand wanting a love reading? Just a yes or a no is fine. Okay. Can you also understand about in either work, study, you're dealing with some pretty strange-minded people? Some people might call them toxic. Just let me know in work or study. Okay, there we go. I've tuned to your energy, I hope. Okay. I feel like the person you've met online. And Julian, can you understand when I'm saying the person of interest to you is online? Okay. I feel I'm sensing that you already know that this person doesn't have the right intentions. I feel like you want happily ever after. You want the traditional relationship. I feel like the person of concern to you doesn't want that. And I get a period of maybe 3 or 4 weeks Okay. You already know about it, see? And Julian, if you already know about it, I do get a time period of 3 to 4 weeks. 3 to 4 days if it's days. And Julian, just let me know if you can understand 3 to 4 as a time period. Yeah. And I see you actually holding out until someone comes right. Because I feel like everybody that has been in your circle so far doesn't have the same values you do. And you're willing to wait for somebody that is right. Okay? And can you understand disliking tattoos? Disliking. Okay. Then I want to say there's a rose. I thought it was disliking them, but I see roses. If you don't dislike them, and Julian, if you can understand roses, it doesn't have to be tattoos. It can be roses. I've got... Okay, I'll explain it to the rest of the chatters. When I pick up a dislike of tattoos, I see in my mind's eye a rose, a tattoo rose, with a cross through it, or with a line through it. Now, if it's not dislike of roses, it is, or dislike of tattoos, it is something to do with roses. Or it could be a tattoo of a rose. I'm not sure. This is how the pictures get given to me. They're weird. Okay. And I feel like there's concern that the weather may have ruined a rose. I've got to work out what they're showing me. If you can understand there's concern about weather ruining a rose or petals falling off a rose if you were given one. Okay, if you could answer that question, I can go on with the work study situation because the toxic people are still there in work or study. Okay. In work or study, there are toxic people, but you're able to avoid them. However, you do have to talk to them online. And I feel at times they can become intrusive. Even though you're agreeing with them, they can become intrusive. And at that point, I will say, recognize when you need time for yourself. There you go. Take time out for yourself. And Julian, even if it means, I don't know, can you mute texts like you can mute people online? I do. Sometimes I forget to unmute though. Is that bizarre that I forget to unmute? But and Julian, I pick up the, yeah, it doesn't matter if you need time for yourself, you need time for yourself. You can't be there 24/7 for your family and live a good life for yourself. Yes, we have to give to family. I think it's good to give to family. But you can't do it 24/7. And hopefully that resonates, and Julian. Whew. And I was actually hoping that, let's see, okay. I don't believe anybody else is online that I am aware of. You're welcome, Amanda Julian. Thank you for trusting me with your read, being new to Twitch. Yeah. I don't think I trust anybody to send you to them. The only one I sort of trust is doing a rerun. So I guess I will end it there. And thank you for your ongoing support. And to the newcomers who came in, mwah, thank you. And until the next time I stream, have a wonderful time. Enjoy yourself. Forget your failures, embrace your successes. Bye for now.